All right. Here's Ancient Tomb, Simian Spirit Guide, Fable of the Mirror Breaker here on turn 1 for Andrew to start us off. And for those of you that have been watching the channel a lot recently, you're well aware that Andrew's red-green initiative deck is capable of some really explosive starts. Robert's with a question, how did the proxy tournaments that you streamed viewership turn out like? So, unfortunately, and please don't take this as me saying that proxies are bad or anything like that, but unfortunately, whenever I've posted videos on YouTube where proxies appeared in the game, people shut it off. I don't know why, but it turns a lot of people off. I can just see like the first proxy hit the battlefield and a drop off. People leave. I don't know why that is. People just don't like it.
These are Greg's dice that he lent me. This is his wife's.
This is exiled from my hand, right? Or just
It's exiled.
Okay.
Minsk and Boo thrown into exile by Elite Spellbinder. Yeah, I said proxies are bad. Yeah. I don't know. I've said that before on stream, and then I got like, you know, paragraphs written in the YouTube comments where people were like, actually, proxies are... That's not what I said. People just don't want to watch it, and I don't know why, and that's just the way it is. I'm not going to like sit here and convince thousands of people that they should watch proxy games because whatever.
You make a treasure?
Take it.
Am I playing Bugs 16? 2 rounds in a row?
All right, so the goblin attacks, creates a treasure. And it gets sacked immediately. Moloch.
Fights.
It's a 4/4.
Yep. Pass the turn.
I think part of it is, if this is totally me guessing and speculating, but people enjoy this channel partially because it is sanctioned, no proxy legacy. The collections of the players we're showcasing, you know, a lot of people have been playing for a long time. They have altars, they have foils, and that's part of the fun. You know, I feel like I can't even talk about this topic without like some people trying to accuse me of being a gatekeeper or something, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gatekeeping anything, but that's how I see it.
Okay.
Yeah, Chile is the one that's keeping all the gates. Exactly.
Want to play this tap?
Okay.
Like Chalice on 0.
Maria's Call comes in tapped.
Pass to you. Upkeep. Does that trample?
No, it does not.
All right, Kiki Jiki is flipped. And Andrew with a 4/4 Mawkor and the Goblin Shaman now attacking. That Goblin was created by Fable of the Mirror Breaker. White Plume will jump in front of it. Andrew now takes the initiative. And we'll search for a basic.
Yeah.
I'm going to get the land
Two cards in hand for John. Just a chalice on 0.
I'm gonna do this.
Can I read the Sage?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, thanks.
All right, just took a look at Beseju out of Andrew's yard.
So hand and graveyard.
All right, Andrew passes the turn.
Play land. Yep. I'll sack this.
Palace Jailers. All right, so now we're going to be fighting over the initiative and the monarch in this game. Kiki Jiki will get hit by Palace Jailer. And John is the monarch. Palace Jailer will come back if and when Andrew becomes the monarch. Endurance gets flashed in.
I'll put yours on the bottom.
Okay.
Not that it matters.
How did you pay for that? Oh,
The treasure.
Yeah.
Move to blocks.
All right, blocking White Plume and protecting the initiative. This could get ugly now for John. The Endurance and Makor will be able to steal the Monarch as well. So moving into the second room of the dungeon now. Trying to decide whether to scry or add 2 counters.
Right. Right. 2 cards. I'll put 2 counters on this.
All right, 2 counters will go on Endurance. It's now a 5/6. Engineer is apparently catching proxies in competitive modern events. That's interesting.
Trigger.
All right, Minsk and Boo gets cast here. It's a scoop from John. Andrew's up a game. Is it a bannable offense to say New York doesn't do the best bagels? No, but you have to tell us where has the best bagels. Cabin of Souls on John's side. Looks like it named Cleric. A tie got to start the game for Andrew. All right, White Plume Adventurers slammed on the table, and John will take the initiative. So in these, I know we're not looking at the same exact deck on both sides of the table, but initiative players out there, are you slamming initiative creatures as soon as you can, or are you holding off as long as possible? How is everybody feeling about that at this point in time? Let us know. YouTube commenters, Twitch chatters.
Potentially. I played against tournament players like online.
Okay.
At the same time, they have to
Draw.
All right, adding 2 counters to White Plume. It is now a 5/5. Andrew with no plays yet, other than land drops. Tim Den Inside says, I think proxies is great as long as you and the one playing with the proxies are having fun, then it's okay. That's a good take, Tim.
Play a dungeon.
Uh-oh.
Chromox exiles Seasoned Engineer for imprint, and then casts a Seasoned Engineer. Explore, reveal Lotus Petal on top.
I'm actually gonna. I'll keep it on top.
All right, it'll be kept on top. White Plume will get a counter. And taking 6 is Andrew. Eddie the intern, thank you for the resub. 14 months of fire design, 0 months of 1v1 balance cards. Exactly. Exactly. Eddie the intern is here, everybody. We just saw Eddie playing last round on the live stream. Under Mountain Adventure comes in for Andrew, who now goes down to 7 life.
You get the initiative.
Oh, grab a forest.
All right, Andrew enters the first room of the Undercity. So Trap is on hold, but an attack from John could just steal the initiative and end the game. Oh, no, we already passed Trap. My bad. We passed Trap, so next for John would be draw a card. Never mind. Initiative trigger from the Seasoned Dungeoneer triggered the Trap. You lose 5 life. Room of the Undercity. All right, Lotus Petal comes in that we knew about. Here's Solitude.
I'll trigger here.
All right, the Explorer trigger ends the game. It would grow the White Plume enough for lethal. Monarch I can do. DJ Jazz Jeff is here. Hey Chris, long time. Hope things are well. Happy to catch your stream. Happy you're here. All right, looks like mulligans have been resolved. Fast start, Minsk and Boo on turn 1 for Andrew. Pretty good.
Yep.
Eddie, really great question. Why do the YouTube viewers hate Painter? I don't think they hate Painter.
Oh no.
I don't think the YouTube viewers hate Painter at all. But they love Delver and Initiative. They love it. I don't even think they realize they love it, but they love it.
Fling this at you?
Response to
Oh, yeah.
Andrew with a bit of a misplay here, unfortunately. Forgetting that Caracas can respond to Minsk. No take-backs.
I was worried about that. Pass.
All right, taking 3, playing Ameria untapped. Not even taking it out of the sleeve and flipping it around is John. It's interesting. I don't know if that is a legal play.
It's so brutal. Oh my god.
I don't think I ever got a chance to drop myself. It was like right when the pandemic hit. Right before that.
Go ahead.
All right, Thalia comes in. It can be protected by Caracas potentially. But Boo will also have to be dealt with. Yeah, this Amaria's Call sitting on the table as a land is troublesome.
There's no attack triggers, right? I'm just gonna. Yeah, there's no attack triggers.
Yeah, I think you just bounce it now.
You get the perfect 7, 4 staves, 2 and then like get the weight.
Case of a card like Fling or something. After Andrew gets back priority, you bounce it with that activation on the stack. Yeah, see Eddie, people love your White Painter deck.
They picked the U.S. city. It's kind of like
Green Suns for 2?
Green Suns for 2.
Yeah.
Right?
Figure out
They both die?
Yeah. Okay. Yours is exiled though.
If it dies, it would... Okay.
Okay, so basically a removal spell for Thalia there using a Maw Core with Green Sun Zenith. Interesting.
I don't think it's that. I don't really looks like one pilot effectively. It's just like you just kind of you gotta flip the league. It's like pretty good. You gotta punt if you leave. I don't know if you could like spend a lot of time there, but it really is kind of
Elite Spellbinder comes in, reveals 2 fables, one of them gets exiled with attacks. Harry Houdini says, tomorrow is my birthday. How about a stream? I won't be able to stream, but happy birthday. Happy birthday. Minsk and Boo doing its thing here. Andrew will be able to get a hit in. Okay, sacking Boo to kill the Spellbinder. All right, that makes sense. I like that. Drawing a card. And Fable.
So I'm a fan of this.
Yeah, but you like it's done at all. You just have a US passport.
Have a better matchup versus non.
I gotta like Google it,
But they tend to go such. I know that breakfast just straight vanilla is and surgeon.
yeah, it doesn't apply to me.
Like if breakfast ever
So
becomes
something cool about that.
like y'all were trying to they get already.
Maybe only if you won, maybe? I don't know.
So it's not like running fucking chambers. You can reasonably run servers and all the shelf life. It would be stupid.
You have 1 card? Pass to me, I'll keep true.
The deck is people thought the deck was
Kind of creepy, actually.
Looks like Boo is protected once again. John has the initiative after White Plume enters. Fable taking up to 2. Let's see if Andrew discards to draw. Has a Lotus Petal and I believe a Brotherhood's End in hand. Going to skip on that. Activate Minsk to pump Boo. Potentially attack and take the initiative here. And going for it. The Goblin will create a treasure. But maybe that trigger has been missed. Nope, it's been remembered. There's a treasure. White Plume blocks the Goblin Shaman, and Minsk gets in for a hit.
I'll grab a mountain.
Andrew now has the initiative and will grab a mountain. There it is. All right, mountain comes in.
I did not discard.
Oh,
weird ideas about the fun.
All right, and casting the Fable of the Mirror Breaker from exile. That was put there by Elite Spellbinder. Creates another Goblin Shaman token. All right, passing the turn.
Take 3 or 6.
Uh-oh, taking 3, going down to 6. Maybe Solitude coming in? No, tapping 4. Palace Driller. Hits the Goblin. All right, Caracas can handle Boo. Maybe Mince gets hit here. No, attacking and taking the initiative. Okay, so attacking Andrew and taking the initiative. That seems like higher priority. John is both the Monarch and has the initiative at this point. Scry 2 chosen on the second room of the Undercity.
And then, actually, I don't know. Go ahead, draw your upkeep.
Yeah,
Draw
it's
your
a keep,
trigger.
I see. I mean, you can't get rid of my day if it's a
All right. Kiki Jiki will flip. And the second Fable will now tick up to 2. Andrew thinking about discarding to draw.
No, it wasn't as bad. I had to work on my hand. It needed to be in the pile.
Boo likely getting bounced here by Caracas, so it's not going to be able to attack and take the initiative this turn.
I think your deck is much better built than Greg's. I don't know what
Andrew does have that Brotherhood's End in hand, which could wipe out the squad on John's side, potentially, but also will kill Kiki Jiki.
Not discard.
For your names,
Okay.
and you just
All right, choosing not to discard.
enemy package or shallow grade, and just swap in Doomsdays. I guess that's kind of like a stepping stone into full-on Doomsday.
I thought about it. The problem is that
Combat.
you're still a spell combo deck, so you're still weak to a lot of the same
Second main.
Dodge like 1 to 2 surges.
Green Suns for 4.
Green Sun for 4 hitting the stack. Maybe Under Mountain Adventurer coming in here and stealing the initiative that way. Yup, that's the plan. Andrew will also be able to go into the second room and potentially pump it or scry.
I don't think she was not good
And then plus there's
I'm not even sure what I'm doing with these. I'd rather have both.
I think for that deck, what I would do is I would actually play
I will also scry too.
sideboard if you want to be done. Because
It's so hard to cast against me.
yeah, when you go overboard in like more mana sources, I don't know, or like a cat. It's really janky, but if you want to do like a transformational sideboard, that would be what I would do. Not show and tell.
I could easily cut these.
Because look, if your Shredder gets counters, guess what? You don't care. They force it, like they use it, they don't care. So you have a bunch of reanimations.
All right, choosing to scry instead is Andrew and trying to decide the order of the top of the deck here. The last card in hand, I think, for Andrew right now is Brotherhood's End.
Plague Engineer.
Looks like they've been both left on top. Nope, still thinking about it.
Random scenarios like it's better than policies against 2 surges, but
All right, passing the turn. Andrew does have the initiative.
I think this is really the only way you need. Prince Silence, but there really aren't that many ley lines. It's really a mono black deck. It just makes
Yeah. You end up going to different file.
There's not much you can do.
I'll go to stash.
All right, going to the stash, making a treasure. Doesn't really make sense to goad here. Seasoned Dungeoneer will take the initiative. Yeah, the Amaria's calls are lands, and John doesn't seem to know how modal double face cards work. We'll work on that. Ancient Tomb goes to hand off the Explorer. It has protection from creatures.
It's really easy for aggressively multi.
Can't be blocked.
If I'm to like 4 or 5 plays first days, you would just want to pick it up on me.
Cast 2, draw off monarch.
Maybe I should really just like go aggressive, even more so.
Land for death.
Or I could just accept that if you have interaction on turn,
Honestly, those control, you got them in a good time.
they try
Yeah. How many seasons?
Yeah, and with that deck, you also can't, there's no guarantee that you always get a hand.
I only had to get one.
Go off on turn 1 or turn 2. So any hand that go off on turn 2,
You go to 2, you go to 3
you
for...
only choose 1, but not turn 2.
Twitch chat demanding someone calls the DCI right now. John is both the Monarch and has the initiative. Both players at 6 life. Kiki Jiki could do some tricky stuff here.
I was like, I'm gonna just sit.
Caracas can handle Boo.
Yeah, I was like,
All right, taking the initiative with a copy of Undermountain Adventurer. Just a face-down black sleeve being placed on the table there, not the most clear. Andrew does not know that copy tokens exist. Come on, people. They made copy tokens for this exact situation. Making a treasure is Andrew.
once I got you down to 8 life, it's all a lot deeper. We got turned off. We have but still. If Reanimator looked like
Add 2 green.
one of the field, did you play double?
Pay attention, Twitch chat. Pay attention, Twitch chat. We just started a raffle in the chat. Hit exclamation point raffle if you want to win a 90s Magic t-shirt. Twitch subs get additional votes. Additional raffle tickets, I should say. We just started a giveaway in the chat. Exclamation point raffle for a chance for a t-shirt. This is to celebrate 300 Twitch subs. Thank you, everybody. That's a Twitch sub. Thank you, everybody that gifted subs earlier on today's stream and, of course, in the past. Let's give away a tea. Yeah, YouTube is going to love this. Exactly. Yeah, you can only enter once. If you're not following the channel, if you have not hit the follow button, the bot will not let you win the raffle. So make sure you're following. And if you're a Twitch sub, you get 3 tickets instead of 1.
You got 2 floating. Green. Green Suns for 4.
Green Sun for 4 hitting the stack here. John taking a look at Boo. Minsk and Boo.
Green Suns for 4.
Nice here attack. 1, 2,
Green. I had 2 from floating from this guy. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I don't even need that.
Yeah, you don't need that.
4.
All right, Green Sun for 4 is happening.
Yeah, if you can guess like a general range.
Or did you want to use this? You didn't have to use this.
For green. So 2, 3, 4, 5.
So you need.
Yavimaya is allowing Ancient Tomb to tap for green. So, yeah.
I was going out for a while. I would consistently
I have the initiative already.
Andrew does have the initiative, but not the Monarch.
4 cards in hand?
I have 4 cards. I don't know that any. I have this.
Once again, if you're watching live, exclamation point raffle in the chat for a chance to win a t-shirt if you haven't done it already. Enter the raffle by exclamation point raffle in the chat. Giving away a t-shirt.
I don't know what's in your deck, so I cannot.
I'm going to get another Undermountain. Get a 4-1.
Get a skeleton.
All right. Getting another Under Mountain with the Green Sun Zenith and making a skeleton with the 4th room on the Undercity on the right side.
Pass the turn.
You have the initiative.
6 minutes left on the raffle. Yeah, I think the math on the treasure and paying the cost for the Green Sun Zenith got confusing because John thought the Ancient Tomb was tapped for 2 mana, but it was only 1, and Andrew had it right the first time, but it was corrected twice, and now it's wrong. So the treasure should have been sacked, I think. Yeah, fast tracking through the dungeon with the Kikis is going to be hard to beat for sure. Andrew now has the initiative. John has the Monarch. Right now, I can't even remember what creature was exiled by the Monarch. I don't see it anywhere. I kind of forgot what happened with that.
I just got to do it once in my life.
Oh, it hit a Goblin Shaman. That's right. Harry Houdini is right. So Andrew will get nothing right if the Monarch. Will get nothing back if the Monarch is stolen. Seasoned Dungeoneer attacks. It will give itself protection from creatures. Seasoned Dungeoneer revealed on top. So we'll get a counter. And Andrew will take 4, it looks like. And now down to 2. Making a skeleton is John. All right, Seasoned Dungeoneer. Enter the last room. Let's see what John can find off the top. Players appear to be having fun, everybody.
You just go EOT draft down.
It's okay. I'm gonna
And then Minsky movie.
I got like 5 cards.
And I think you don't play Fog.
I'm gonna take 1 as Peacekeeper, and I will use Reflection.
So it costs 3 to activate.
All right, Anointed Peacekeeper on Reflection was the hit. That seems good. So now it will cost 3 to activate the Kiki Jiki ability.
That was my. This is all untapped.
If you're watching live, 4 minutes left on the raffle. Exclamation point raffle in the chat for a chance to win a t-shirt. If you are a Twitch sub, you get 3 tickets. If you're not following the channel, if you have not hit follow on Twitch, you can't win the raffle. So make sure you're following. Otherwise, you just wasted your time.
Let's go. Where are they going to untap?
Oh, they're not gonna untap. You're right. They're not gonna untap.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
I thought you killed the ogre. After you killed it. 2, 3, 4. Yep.
I'd be like, as I'm called the god, I'd be like, because I've already like done with the
If you are, I didn't mention it yet this match, but if you are interested in Andrew's deck list. It is posted in our Discord server.
Actually, hang on. Maybe I'm not going to I mean,
Unless there's an issue I'm not aware of, the T-shirts can ship to Brazil. I don't know. 2 minutes left in the raffle! Exclamation point raffle! If you're watching live.
4?
Okay.
Arcana of Emeria comes in, passing the turn, drawing off Monarch. Low life totals for both players here. This is interesting. Boo gets created on upkeep. Didn't miss that trigger.
And then when we choose, then we sign. How's anybody supposed to decide? Decision over. No.
Green.
If you're over, I can only go to kids early. If you could find a way to send your opponent to another,
Copy.
that would fix it. Where should we send your?
All right, trying to copy the Undermountain Adventurer here.
Take it. And I go to the last room.
All right, now entering the last room is Andrew. Let's see what Andrew finds. Mawlock is interesting. Caves of Chaos. Wow, not many creatures. Undermountain. Looks like Undermountain will be chosen. The Undermountains now will tap for 6 mana since Andrew has completed a dungeon. Yes, less than a minute for the raffle. Exclamation point raffle. Get your tickets, everybody. We're giving away a 90s Magic t-shirt. And you cannot win the raffle. The bot will not allow you to win if you are not following our Twitch channel.
These all produce 6 now?
Yeah. I don't know if you were watching the game, but I die before we get to that turn.
Tap for 6.
They should have like open mic.
Tap for 6, 7.
You said the deck that I was playing.
Like Caves of Chaos?
And Comet.
Yes.
I'll go put 2+1/+1 counters on Caves of Chaos.
Get it. It's all there. All the pieces are there.
Is that a haste?
No, it doesn't. Okay. 6. Copy another Undermount, or copy the hexproof one.
Copy that. Sure.
You lose 5 life.
Oh, because it comes in. Yeah. There you go. Woo!
Wow, good games. The Kiki Jiki thing did the thing.